Actress and comedian Sarah Silverman has just been completely broken by Trump after this hilarious thing that just happened to her. And we have her now crying on her podcast about Trump in the most insane way possible. So we're going to go ahead and check this out and see what she says on her podcast about Trump, because it is absolutely insane. It's hilarious to see these celebrities get completely destroyed by Trump. And now what she is saying here today is just further proof of all of that. And I think for a lot of these celebrities, it's a big problem for them because they don't know what to do about the fact that Trump is willing to hit back at them and hit back really hard, and that just absolutely drives them insane. There's a lot of reasons why they hate Trump, but Sarah Silverman, of course, goes off on a lot of this nonsense, so we're going to go ahead and check this out and see what she has to say on her podcast.
Trump. You do not have to consume his content. Now, that sounds incredibly privileged. I believe you do not have to at all consume his content and let that chip away at your physical and mental health. Instead,
and I mean, to be honest, she is kind of telling the truth, because just look at Mark Hamill and the way that he has looked recently. He looks like he is completely deteriorating mentally, physically, everything. And a lot of that is because of his TDS. Look at Rosie O'Donnell, another example. Look at all of these different celebrities and the way that they are completely crumbling, completely just turning more and more frail, like they're just shriveling up. And a lot of that does have to do with their TDS. It's pretty insane. So she is kind of telling the truth here, but it's still absolutely ridiculous and completely laughable that you are allowing a politician to completely chip away at you physically and mentally in this way.
Mental health. Instead, touch grass when you can and focus inward. Focus on each other. Focus inward. I'm not saying totally disengage. I'm saying re-engage. I'm saying go within. This is not something I made up. I think it was some very wise Buddhist maybe or something.
Bro, the way that she pretends like she is some sort of like wise like sage here is just ridiculous. It's just so cringe, bro. Holy crap. This is Sarah Silverman that we're talking about here. And so the fact that she is here pretending like she's just a fountain of wisdom, guys. And she's going to tell you how to deal with Trump chipping away at you physically and mentally. Like, first of all, you kind of have to deal with the fact that you people are insane. That's kind of the first step that you guys have to deal with here.
Then, all the answers are there. Taking care of ourselves, taking care of each other. It doesn't have to include him. You don't have to keep up with every disgusting thing he says. Their whole purpose.
Yeah, here you guys are talking about Trump and obsessing about Trump all the time, like you always do. You guys talk about all the time how, yeah, well, we don't have to include him. We don't have to talk about him. We'll just ignore him. And then you guys go on and just do nothing but talk about Trump constantly.
Is owning the libs. There's no idea.
Wait, what did she say here about owning the libs? Hold on a second here. Sorry. Let's see what she
says. Their whole purpose is owning the libs. There's no ideology. It's an.
Is she saying that the Make America First movement has no ideology? Make America Great Again has no ideology. It's literally in the name, woman. What are you even talking about? It's not about owning the libs. That's just a nice little bonus that comes with it, because you guys hate America. And so anything that we do that puts America first, that makes America great, you guys absolutely despise. So it's just a nice little bonus that comes along with the main course, right?
Their entire thing is just owning the libs.
It's not that hard to own you guys in anything, all right?
An act of hatred and a need for superiority. We need only to focus on.
Yeah, making America great again. So much hatred, guys. Even though we are willing to accept pretty much anybody into the movement, as long as you are willing and wanting to make America great. So much hatred, guys. So much hatred.
On caring for the people suffering in his wake. The detritus he leaves behind. Picking up those pieces and taking care of each other. So this is what I have to offer. Hopefully I'll think of better things. I hope a lot.
Hopefully you can think of at least something that makes sense next time. That would be good.
A lot of people are thinking of much smarter, active things.
Yes. Yes. absolutely. At least you admit that what you were saying here is completely stupid. Make sure you leave your best Sarah Silverman roasts in the comments. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.